movements are, like most of Torres' works, are caricatures or picture-esque type works. The first being in the tradition of the Spanish fandango, the second being a very lyrical love song, and the third being a very basic dance. The next piece on the program is Johann Sebastian Bach's Second Suite in A minor. This suite is different than his other dance suites in that the four typical dance movements are only narrowed down to two, so he only includes a sarabande and a gigue. It starts off with a prelude and a very dense fugue that follows, which is very uncharacteristic of a dance suite. And it ends with a double, which can be simply put as the gigue, but with just a whole bunch more notes in it, just to make it harder for the player. So I hope you enjoy the second suite.
hello everybody. How we doing? All right, let's reset our goals. Jersey resubbed. Jersey. Shadow, how is it going? Thanks for being here and stopping by. Oh, man. Whew. I am tired. Let me tell you. Hey, what the balls? Where'd my sub one? I changed the sub. And I hit start. There we go. Going on holiday to Wales on Friday. Nice. That's awesome. Oh. You know what? My nails are a freaking wreck. I need to fix them before we get started. Found the nail file. Fingers aren't hurt anymore, so you can play the guitar. Awesome. I actually have an appointment with my hand specialist, so that way I've been doing so much playing that I kind of want to get a tune-up from her. Just to have her just like, you know. I think I need to do, like, I can feel this thumb, especially when I'm doing lots of thumb, like, rapid movement. Could feel that thumb tightens up. I can feel that the joint sort of moves around a whole lot, so I am just going to have her check that out. And my forearms are tight, so I'll have her just remind me what I need to do for that shit. And I've been meaning to go to her and set up an appointment, but I've been busy. So I'm going to see her next Tuesday. I'm looking forward to it. And what's up, Skittles? I sent you a DM on Discord, by the way. So I'm going to see her Tuesday. And she'll just remind me what I have to do. And I need to just make it a point now to, like, be consistent with her advice. You know? Hi, Rocky. Learning the chord slide and master of puppets. Fair enough. Can I help you, Kat? Rocky, be cute for everybody, so that way you can be content while I am filing my nails. Bro, you've got the massive eye crust. But I've been playing Legally Blonde. Legally Blonde, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's such a hard show. Neutrofield, how's it going? Would you like your nails done? Got it. Hold on, I'm gonna file your nail. Ooh, what's that? See, watch. See? Look at that. Kitty, name please. His name's Rocky. Oh, Jesus Christ. Someone put Rocky's command in chat. Hey, what's up, Box with Strings? How you doing? Trying no nails. All right. Rocky is always in command. Buddy, you know that Thank you. I did not need an upfront peek at your pucker. About to start your Suzuki training? Awesome. I am about... Well, I need to do my nails. They were wrecked from Kineticon. And... And I need to just, like, get them back into shape. Without going overly crazy. And this is your training with Mary Lou, right? You just finished up your training with David? Are you doing it virtually? Or are you at a Suzuki Institute? You don't have to out yourself where you're at, just wondering. What? Boop. Boop, boop, boop. This guy. Dude. He just wants me... This is... So, Neutrofield, you're new here. So, first of all, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. This is essentially normal. Where Rocky needs me to give him attention and needs to show off for my live stream. Oh, is that itchy in the ear? I think he might think he's a guitar and wants you to play. Yeah, right? You're in Brazil. Okay. Well, please give Mary Lou my best. She's a wonderful teacher trainer. Rocky is definitely in charge. I agree. He's like, human, what are you doing to your claws? They are for the petto the catto. A 25 stream streak. What? Cats think they are just big cats. I think big cats think that they're just cats. My wife and I send back and forth videos on TikTok or Instagram or Facebook, wherever we find them, of like the big cat and regular cat comparison, and they act exactly the same. Like to do an in-person training, but it's tough with work. Yeah, especially if you're in Brazil. Yeah, I think you and Guy Skittles are like the two who are plays possum. Yeah. You two are like the ones vying for the free lesson, which is fine. I appreciate the support. Oh, training is in Brazil. Oh, she's training in Brazil. Whoa, and so she's doing it remotely. Wow. So in case people are confused, I multi-stream on TikTok and YouTube, and also while I'm on Twitch at the same time. What's up, Pedro? How you doing? So you'll see me engage with different chats going back and forth. If it fits, it sits. Yes. He is an aggressive... I mean, his command says it all. He's an aggressive cuddler. What are you doing? Why are you pushing your ass into my neck? How am I doing? I've got a cat taking over the stream. Jesus Christ. He's reading the sheet music in the back. Yes, he is indeed. You smell like cologne, which is weird because I don't wear cologne. Who have you been with? I'm trying to read chat over this guy's yacht. Actually, he smells like baking soda because his box was just changed. I hope someone is taking screenshots of all of this. Dude, I don't need your butt in my face. Thank you. It's too early for pink eye. Just to let you all know, pink eye is not contagious, doesn't spread species. There is cat pink eye, and there is human pink eye. And now you may be wondering to yourself, why does Nick know about cat pink eye? Because we have 3 cats, and cat pink eye has made its rounds in our house several times. Because this guy loves throwing his ass in people's faces. But it's an honor to see my anus. He wants me to inspect the anus. Inspect the anus. Yep, that's your primordial pouch that I'm scratching. And you apparently like it. Wasn't me cuddling your cat puts away cologne bottle slowly. Yeah, right? Rocky. Buddy. Will you let me file my nails if I just keep my hand here so you can keep petting yourself? The answer to that is yes. What? What are you doing, cat? TikTok keep those likes coming, y'all. We got 100K is away, but we've done it. We've done it before. This guy. Hey. Oh man. So I just went down a little bit of a research slash AI rabbit hole. And I am in the process of working on booking gigs for I would say for the next concert season, right? And so I'm realizing that I've been sleeping on what is called geotagging my content. So that is now my next sort of strategy. Because I did not realize that musicians utilize their analytics to provide sort of proof of concept that they would be a good fit for like a town or a venue, right? So add that as one more thing that I have to pay attention to. I think I finally need to get a new nail file. This thing is like toast. And also, apparently, part of the strategy is like asking your fan base to like let me know where they want me to play next. So, we're going to see some posts like that coming up in the relatively near future as I put all that stuff together. So, go figure. Okay. We done did that. Let's see how it feels. We should be pretty good. Yeah, that feels good. All right. All righty, Rooney. All righty then. Let's now go to this. Of course that died. Why would it not have died? What's up, Henrik? How's it going? Howdy, howdy. Whew. All right. Boop. Now we can get to work. So much better and oh much better and oh meow 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 bum 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 ba-dum and before bum 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 ba da do 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 ba 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 ba. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the kind words, Henrik. Much appreciated. Rocky! Rocky! Rocky, stop! That cat. Alright. Is this just not charging? Alright. It's plugged in. It must be charging. Let's go ahead and just use the other phone for now. Alright, here we go. Scale work, let's go. That's what I'm looking for. That guy. Oops. Alright. We're going to do this in chunks, and we're going to do this slow fast. Just because the nails, this always happens, and I should have done this like days ago. But anyway. Almost. That was good. Excellent. That was nice. Okay, good. I'm gonna redo that one. It's a mulligan. That was good. That was good. Oh, that was not good. Let me just start that again. Just exploring that bar a little bit. Not bad. Really rocky. Nice. Nice. Oh, wrong strings there. Wrong string there as well. Aha. That was good. All right. There we go. There it is. That's what I needed. Good. Excellent. That was okay. Let's try that again. Nope. There we go. All right. Anki excerpt time. Now we're going into... This is essentially just working on Danza Characteristica. Those are the only excerpts that I'm doing from this. Let's do one thing before we go. Let's test this out. At 120. Just to see how nimble the fingies are. Okay, but it's definitely like I gotta get used to. This is actually the nail length that I think I want to be working with, although not sure actually. All right, let's do a few things. One, this goes to 5. This is gonna go to 60, and we're gonna. I thought I turned off the camera, the cat cam. Oh, I must have like unlocked it. That's why. Oh, all right. Okie dokie, here we go. That was nice. Let's put our timer on. Completely forgot to do that. That was good. Do I need that Pokemon? That is the question. I do not. Therefore, I shall not catch the Mons of Poke. Alright, let's do 72. Oops. Let's just go to slow, fast, and we're going to work in chunks. Now we should use stop practice with this. I didn't do anything that I said I was going to do. There we go. No. Left hand got a little sloppy. Better. Nice. Oh, that's on the wrong string. Nope. All right. Well, I mean, essentially, that's where it's at. Today's the 30th. Huh. Okay. Oops. Okay. It's a mulligan. All right. Not bad. What's up, Ton? How you doing? That actually was not awful. So, I call that a win. Start at 60. Just work our way through it here. All right, that was good. That was good. All right, 72. on, why wouldn't I be working on the Brower piece? Woohoo. Let's try that again. Like, what makes you think that I wouldn't be working on the piece? That I mean that out of genuine curiosity. It was Colombia that we signed a treaty with to get for the construction of the Panama Canal. That's interesting. All right. All right, let's do slow fast here. Morning, Jonathas? See Jonathan, but that's the first time that I'm seeing. What's up? Welcome on the YouTube side of things. I also got to do 3 times in a row at full speed, second try. Let's do that before I start entering the things in. All right. Oh, nope. Nice. Forced. So let's calm down. tightening up on the PIMA arpeggio. Like right there. Nope. Nice. So definitely that PIMA arpeggio that needs the focus, which I've known that. You gave up on the private lesson? Why? Skittles has already redeemed theirs. Yeah, no worries. Gee, don't worry about it, my dude. I appreciate you lurking here and everything. Where's my cat? He was here at the beginning of the stream, and then he left. He was like, peace. Okay, so there's a few things that you can do, Gee, to help yourself out. Okay? The first one is to, I don't know if you use the Chrome browser, but there's an extension, BTTV. That's a plugin for the Chrome browser, which will, every like 10 minutes, there's like a little bonus thing that you can grab, but you have to actively be in chat to do it. But if you're mostly a lurker and you're like on other screens and stuff, there's a setting where you can actually have it auto capture that extra amount of points every 10 minutes. So that's number one. Number two is if you sub, you get more points. So instead of getting 10 points every, I don't know, 10 minutes or whatever, you get 12 points if you're a tier 1 sub. And then for subbing, for the bonus points, you get 60 instead of 50. Those things add up, especially when you have it on automatic. So that's really important if you're saving up points and you're like trying to lurk and save points. You got to do that. I'm watching. Holy balls. Someone's clicking some likes on TikTok. Thank you so much for those likes. Have we hit? We're almost at 1,000. We're almost at 1%. You guys can do it. Yeah, that wasn't me saying like, oh, why aren't you subbed? Yeah, that extension is a game changer. So, absolutely grab it if you haven't been doing it. How do I pronounce Condobe? Condobe, I believe. Oh, and we're actually, we finished that. Why are, what the balls? Hold on. I'm now fighting with my computer. Why? is going on here? Hold on a second. Don't worry about me. This is just me fighting my computer. There we go. Man. Remember, 100K and we get to do a Classico for y'all. So come on, guys. Keep those things going. That was good. All right. Let's do 72 now. All right. Back to this. We'll mulligan that. Unfortunately, we're not going to hit our July goals, but that's okay. Tone, did you hear my question from earlier that I asked you? Classico, that's how you're going to get a Classico. We got to get to 100,000 likes on TikTok of the live. Oh! Thank you. Oh, balls. Matthias. Or Mateus, excuse me. Do you want to hear a Classico? Is that what that is? Let me know. It's like, my hands are tired. Yeah, okay. Give me 90 seconds. Alright, that was, again, a mulligan. Let's try again. Alright. Balls! No, that was not it. Nope. finish up this rep. Little classic going. Oh, no. Alright. Okie dokie, let me log this, and then we shall do a Classico for Mateus on the TikTok, who gifted a play for you. Thank you so much for the support of the stream. All right. Cool. All right, here we go. Let's get Classico up. Alright, let's see if this is gonna work. Your classical videos are very good. Thank you. Appreciate that. Alright, let's Tenacious D Classico. I need to put like my other stuff on here. Oh, here we go. That was good. We'll see if I want to clip that or not. Because it was not very dramatic. Fair enough. Me? Am I the drama? No. Never. All right. Cool. Awesome. Well, thanks. Thanks again for the support. My pleasure. Thank you. Those, you might not realize it, but like those little gifts that people give on TikTok, just lurking in the chat, right? Giving, you know, subbing to the channel if you're on Twitch or if you're on TikTok, or doing like a super sticker or a super chat on YouTube. All of those things go a very long way to supporting and helping me do what I do. What do I think of System of a Down songs? I have no issue with them. I like them, actually. There's a few of them that I think would do really well on guitar, like classical guitar. I don't have the energy to make the transcriptions, though. That was good. Tried following me on TikTok, but it does not register the follow. African Dream stream, I don't know. That is beyond my control. That by Metallica. There's not enough melody in it for it to be interesting. It'd just be like pounding on the guitar. Plus, Saint Anger songs, they have so much better tunes. What am I writing down? I am just keeping track of repetitions. Playing something good versus playing something bad versus I'm increasing the speed, that kind of thing. Balls. Do I have that Pokemon? I do. Oh, now it says how many days it spawned. Alright. That's good. Fabio Lima, I've heard of him, yeah, and I'm pretty sure I've seen his videos too. He is a very good guitarist. Broke 4,000 likes on TikTok. Nice. There it is. 104. Yes! Woot! Alright. Not even gonna worry about 112. Bloop! Bloop! I'm in rare form this morning, y'all. This is called the I am overtired. Hell yeah! Let's go. Marcha dos. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna remember that from this stream. So, and I'm not really looking for, at the moment, requests for like, you should play this song or you should play this song. I have a whole repertoire that I pay attention to. Probably the only way that I would look at that song, outside of listening to it, is if I was doing like a YouTube short of like a 30-second snippet of it. Or, well, that's actually the only way. Because other than that, I simply don't have the time to learn every single piece of music that someone tells me about. It just doesn't work that way. And part of the reason is that while I stream, and yes, I'm a content creator, this is not my only thing that I do. I am a full-time musician. As a full-time musician, there are several avenues of income that I do. Teaching, performances, freelance work. Like, I just don't have time to do something like that. Now, if I had like 1 million subscribers and I was making like, I don't know, tens of thousands of dollars on every single YouTube video that I was releasing, that's a different story. But I'm not there yet. Alright, that was good. Oh, let's make that go back. Forgot to start my timer again. The greatest song in the world is Classico. That's why Tribute sounded nothing like that song. Come at me, bro. Fuck. Woo! Oh! That was the first shit rap. Nice. Alright. Yeah, I see you. That's funny. Skittles, please say that my videos have reached their, like, feed. That'd be amazing. What's up, Dee Dee? How you doing? Welcome to the stream on TikTok. I'm getting too cocky. The music is good. No worries. Yeah, you're doing great, Jonas. Or Jonathas. Excuse me. Nice. All right. Not bad. 120. Oh, we didn't get to it. Balls. That's okay. Not bad. All right, let's go back to 126. Test it out for a second time. Post-practice text. Whoopies. Nice. Nice. All right. That's feeling really good. Yeah, I'm going to push that to tomorrow. There's no reason not to. Whoops. Oh, hold on a second. When did I bring this back? Oh, wow, okay. This hasn't... Oh. All right. And so since last September... Hey, Gee... Oh, there's the resub! How did I take Ozzy's death? That actually shocked me, because I literally walked out of my room and my wife was like, Ozzy died. And I'm like, what the fuck? So that was a shock for me, definitely. All right, okay, hold on. Whoops, what'd I do? I don't play Crazy Train, buddy. Aussie fan. I'm the guy who once randomly saw the video of you playing Classico day 1 and then opened my channel and saw day 380. There you go. There you go. We're in almost to 400 now at this point. I didn't post a new Classico today, so sorry. All right, we finished those. Did I get all the ones that I needed to do? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Could I play Classico? If you want to hear me play Classico, it's $5 super chat. Well, oh, I'm looking for this. That's what. Freaking. Not even paying attention to my own shit. All right. I want to not practice the Piazzolla, which means that I'm going to practice the Piazzolla. We're going to eat the frog today, y'all. This is, what speed are we doing this at? Yeah, okay. So we'll do measure 23 and 24. Bump. Okay, yeah. We just do this slow fast. We'll put 5 minutes on the clock for this. It was okay. It got a little stuck in my M finger. I want to focus on the strum right now. And what I mean by that is that it feels really weird, and I kind of lock up my right hand when I go for this. And I do. I want to go into that. And I think part of it is that at the fast speed, I think it just needs to be a hit. I think it needs to be that. So let's try really super slow. Oh, that was not even right. All right, that was better. Yeah, there's definitely a desire to do a big raschiato on that beat too. Do I play electric guitar sometimes? Yeah, if you go to my channel, I have a whole playlist of electric guitar videos. My channel is in a completely ADHD chaotic mess right now. I have to organize it. Didn't like that. What's up, Muhammad? I am wearing an Apple Watch. This is from like 6 years ago. Is the heart rate monitor accurate? They tell you not to use it as like as a thing. It's still a little draggy. Still a little draggy. Can I play the Aranjuez? No. No, I don't play the Aranjuez. All right. But that's just because I haven't played this in probably a month or so. I got the scoop. Shared your channel with your mom when we did the video review. She perused shorts and saw Classico and was intrigued. She went on a deep dive of the origin. Oh my god. I love every aspect of that story. Amazing. Amazing. Skittles, I want you to let your mom know that I love that story. That is an amazing story. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Oh god. That she just made my week. All right, we're going to do measure 26 through 26 through, we'll end on 34. I think we're just doing this at 80, so. Masiste, how you doing? Dee, thank you for the follow. Do I know any Paco de Lucia? The answer to that question is here. If you're ever wondering what I play, what music I play, go to my song list. That has the answer for you. Balls! We're gonna work on. That's fine. And all right, we are gonna work on this slow fast. Do I go through my notes to plan out my next practice? Not. Not like this notebook, okay? But I do have a practice routine that I follow. And that is literally an archive of the past 6 years. All right, this thing. Boop. Weird. All right, hold on. There it is. So this whole thing is a giant log of my practice. So you'll see everything I worked on. This is my most current practice routine, and then I just added some songs during May, June, and July, and then there's April and May, and then there's end of March to April, then there's end of February to the beginning of March, and then there's February, and then there's mid-December through January, and then there's November 2024. About every month I revisit this, right? Here's November. October I had 3 versions. There's that one, October 2, and then October 1 apparently. There we go. And then, oh, balls. Right, so you go through that. This will start all the way back at, you notice there's 71 pages, right? This starts all the way back at, I think, April 2019. Yeah. So this is my April 2019. This is what I was working on. This was 4 months into streaming. And then this is May? Yep. 2019. Then this is May and June 2019. A lot of technique stuff that I was doing then too. I had more time in my practice routine. More time in practice to do all this stuff. I would stream for like 8-9 hours. So I was able to really get through all this stuff. But then at this point, this is what? July 2019. And I did an extra 30 minutes of warm-ups. Yeah. So I was practicing 5.5 hours a day at that point. Okay. And the reason why is because I was learning the Tedesco Concerto while maintaining this, because this was my concert program that I was playing. And then August 2019, this is another one. Yeah, here's when I was working on just the Tedesco Concerto. July and August practice schedule. Oh, what was I doing? Just the Tedesco Concerto. That's it. And then I was doing excerpts. I've been doing excerpts forever, but I'm way more organized about them now. So that's the cool thing. Yeah. But yeah, you can check that out and find and sort of watch my practice evolve as the years go on. We're going to just give 3 more minutes to this because I didn't practice while I forgot to turn off the timer. Lord, what's going on? Nice username. What was I doing? Holy balls, what's going on here? That was a complete other fail. Let's take the metronome out of this completely. Just do slow practice. Not bad. Art, thank you for following on YouTube. Much appreciated. Been practicing to a metronome almost every day. Yeah. All right. Metronome is super important. All right, let's. All right, that was okay. All right, let's put 10 minutes on the clock here, and we'll do this arpeggio section. Yeah, because we gotta move forward. All right, measure 34 through. I think it moves in to 38. We're just gonna do slow, fast practice. We're not even gonna try to play through it. I don't know what feudal songs are. Okay. Let's do this without the metronome on. Okay. You know what it is? I don't like this. Try it one more time. Why am I not able to play it? Jesus Christ. It's all left-hand things right now. So I'm just training the left hand now. I'm getting a new problem. Jesus Christ, Nick. All right. There we go. Jesus Christ. Here we go. If you want to hear Classico, we got to get that like goal to 100K likes. Or you can just gift a play for you in chat. Man. You like cheese? Good for you. Man, that was ridiculous. let's just do block chords with no metronome. Let's just play through those two. All right, it kind of worked. All right. We'll move on to the next section. All right, measure 48 through 61. Do this without the metronome at first. It just starts on the A sharp. Yeah, I played a C sharp instead of or C natural instead of C sharp. Whoopsie! Well, this is just slow practice for the moment. slow, fast. Let's just try that again. I tried a different fingering. It did not like it. Ah. Nope. It's gonna be one of those days, eh? on a second. So if you're doing do I want to do that? I do. That kind of worked. So we're kind of just at 80. Cool. We'll add 10 more minutes. It's like, it's not rude. You can ask, do I know that song? I do. I also play it. It's in my song list. I can play the whole song for you. It's a TikTok play for you gift. Balls. Davey, if you want to know what I play, you've got to find my song list, my link in bio. And those are the things that I play. I don't take random requests, and they are all a play for you gift on TikTok or more. That worked. So I think this is clearly showing like, Nick, you've worked this one out. You didn't work the other one out, though. It's got to be a 299 coin gift or more. That's what the play for you gift is. Yeah, I mean, as long as it's comparable. Oh, it's good. A red dragon. Well, that's a cool gift. Thank you. It's like, thank you. I appreciate that. Let me just do this, and then we'll go into that. Hey. Much appreciated. Okay, let's go. All right, let's do this. Let me pause the timer, and I think that's in this book. Just because I'm so nice. Well, thank you. I try and be on my best behavior for the most part. Woo! Holy farts! That was a galaxy? Please tell me that galaxy is for the burp. Thank you, I appreciate the support. There we go. I just want to be able to see chat. Alright. Okay, I see exactly why you say it sounds like time in a bottle. Here we go. This is some time in the bottle. Let's do this. Boop. Hey, look at that. Look what changed up there. Okay, and then down there. Look at that. I got things. All right, here we go. Coda. Is it the capo? Yes. I don't know why I did that. I went into stairway mode. Whoops. Page turn. Oh yeah. Psych, thank you for the Play For You gift and the follow-up Galaxy. I do appreciate the support. Hope you enjoyed that. It's always it's a super cool song. I love that song. All right, back to some practicing. We're gonna do measure 61 through 69. Thank you. Do I know Ragandi? I haven't had the honor of meeting him, but I'm not a fan of his music for the most part. Also, Happy Apples, thank you for the follow. I'm assuming that might be art. Not sure, maybe. Whoopsies. I wasn't paying attention to my music. Nice. So when I was working on this piece, like a month or so ago, I did lots of counting out loud with this. And people often ask me about counting out loud and why I do it. And I think it's important for me to share the fact as I'm playing this, the rhythm is so loud in my head. And the subdivisions of 1E and a 2E and a 1E and a 2E and a bump, 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 right? that acts like that's what's keeping it in control with the metronome. Now, I might not wind up playing it that way, but like it's good to have that control. Whoop-is! I remember this being a problem too. Not bad. Morning, Zeta X. Balls. Bigger. There we go. Oh, I also forgot to do that. All right. How are our likes doing? Oh, we got 7.8 hundred likes on TikTok. That's awesome, y'all. Like that's working really well. I just need to need time to like bring it back up. It's interesting because it's like the muscle memory takes over, but that doesn't mean that I don't practice it slowly because that muscle memory is only going to be there for so long before it degrades. And the reason why it's there right now is I'm kind of in like a hyper focus mode of trying to play, and that's keeping me in not a sustainable way of performing. That hyper focus. All right, we're gonna take a break. We've been going now for 2 hours so far. So we're gonna take a break. I will be back. When I get back, we will have more practice. It could be, again, Skittles, it's probably a Twitch issue. Like, it's kind of futile to tell me that it's not working. So, I appreciate it, but, reload the browser is probably the best thing to do. Okay. Let me go ahead. We're going to take a break. I mean, I can see the stream is going a little insane right now. Pop out. Stream health. Let's take a look at the Twitch inspector. Yeah. It's having issues. I don't have answers for it. Yeah, TikTok was having an issue too. It's them. I don't have an answer. It's probably a Streamlabs. Yeah. So I just looked on Streamlabs's thing on their Discord. They're still having problems with it. So it's kind of just like we got to just sort of deal. Yeah. Yeah, and then that just broke down. It just seems to be the vertical stream or the horizontal stream. Okay, whatever. Oh, I was right in like. All right. Let me get a timestamp for that though. That was at 10. Let me do this. I'm just putting it in chat on the YouTube side of things because then I can actually like send it to them, send them the VOD and be like, hey, this is where it's going on, all right, BRBs. Yeah, I mean it seems to be an issue with Streamlabs and their multi-streaming and the fact that YouTube requires one amount of YouTube requires one bit rate and Twitch requires a different bit rate, and that just seems to be screwing up with everything. So, yo no sé. All right, here we go.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you all for coming. The first work on the program was Suite Cassiana by Torgo, which featured 3 movements, Femmengilo, Arada, and Danza. These 3 movements are, like most of Torgo's works, are caricatures or pictures as type works. The first being in the tradition of the Spanish fandango, the second being a very lyrical love song, and the third being a very basic dance. The next piece on the program is Johann Sebastian Bach's Second Suite in A minor. This suite is different than his other dance suites in that the 4 typical dance movements are only narrowed down to 2, so he only includes a sarabande and a gigue. It starts off with a prelude and a very dense fugue that follows, which is very uncharacteristic of a dance suite. And it ends with a double, which can be simply put as the gigue, but with just a whole bunch more notes in it, just to make it harder to play. So I hope you enjoy the second suite.
Hey y'all, it still looks like that the stream is being weird, so just kind of dealing with it. Alright. Yeah, we're just kind of dealing with it right now. We'll see what happens. So just stay. I appreciate everybody's, everyone's patience with this. There's definitely an issue going on with Streamlabs. And multi-streaming. Which, if this continues, this started happening, I think, really when I was doing the horizontal YouTube streams. So if that persists, I might just stop doing the double stream to YouTube. That's where I feel like it gets the biggest issue. So we'll see what happens. You know? Okay. What are we gonna work on now? We're gonna work